inside a car tire?
One of the main first place was to open up people's minds on how things work by pushing all sorts of stuff to its limit and filming it in a way that allows us to see things that we normally cannot see.
That looks fire. That's actually fire.
So when I got the viewer request to mount the GoPro inside the tire and drive the car around, I was all in, and it was absolutely perfect timing because I was just about to change the tires on my car. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna jump right into this and get it done. For this, I'm gonna be using a GoPro Hero 7, a USB cable, an external battery pack, and a light. These are all things that are gonna be essential to allow us to see what's going on inside that tire as I drive around Chicago. The only issue I'm running into as soon as I gathered all this stuff together is that this is all the stuff. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna mount all this in the tire. Yeah, let's go get the car.
The clean car.
I got the car up in the air. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna get this camera inside of this tire, because I don't know if these are considered low profiles or not, but the tire is only about 2.5 inches tall. The GoPro with the case is about 3.25 of an inch tall. Man, what's all that water in there? I think this is gonna work because of this reinforcing rib. I'm gonna try to mount the camera right about here in this direction because this is the right front wheel. So it's gonna be moving forward, which means whatever's happening is gonna be coming towards the camera. This actually came out pretty good. The GoPro mounted really nicely. And I have the battery right back here for the light. I'm gonna see if I can get the tire on this rim with this camera somehow. I have the GoPro all mounted inside the tire. I'm mounting the tire on the rim. And since this is the first time I've ever had a GoPro inside of a tire, I figured I might as well record mounting the tire from the inside because that's something I've never seen before either. Here it goes. Let's see what this looks like.
That looked pretty cool.
Oh, it rims it into it, so there's an open gap between the metal. Oh.
Yeah, that still looks interesting.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was like closed in.
I didn't know that either.
35 PSI.
So like when you get it punctured, like the air and the inside is going out. That makes sense.
Fill it up with air, and I'm gonna roll the
They
GoPro.
seal it. It's crazy.
And that's it. Mount it to the car. And get on the road. It's really cool. As I roll out, watch the screen, you could see the tire dent in and the stuff flying around. First thing I notice is those little like glitches. There's like a connection issue. And I'm pretty sure that's because it's mounted inside the tire, but if you watch it.
It might be because of the friction. Because you know tires, the reason why tires look like that and stuff is to counter the friction of the road.
The rubber, yeah.
Yeah, because if you have just any other material, it's gonna catch on fire while you're driving. It's
really cool.
That might be the reason why. That might be the reason. That it might not be though.
All right, well, let me get on the road with this thing and let's see what it does. This is the front tire. Maybe I'll do another one where I put it in the back tire. And one thing to remember is the perspective is just a locked perspective because the GoPro isn't moving in relation to the rim. I'm gonna drive through the alley now and see how this looks.
kind of odd. It
All right,
looks
so
kind
that
of
looked pretty
odd
cool.
from that
Just
angle.
driving through the alley.
That joint look odd from that angle. The way it's moving like that.
Fairly slow. I mean, you can see the tire kind of conforming to all the imperfections in the road, and there's a lot of cracks in this alley. Now I'm on a nice smooth street. I'm just gonna drive up this smooth street and just see what it looks like inside the tire on a smooth street with almost no bumps.
That mess a smooth street. That's a smooth street?
That's the smoothest street you could get, nigga. Smoother than that is literally after construction, nigga.
Bro,
So I don't
San
see no
Diego,
potholes, bro.
you never saw San Diego street. There's
San
street.
Diego's clap, but it's Chicago though, so. Tell this man to hit the gas, bro. You can see the particles flying too. That look crazy.
Now it looks like it's bobbing his head. He's dancing to music rhythm or something.
One thing I want to do before hitting the turns is I want to back up because I saw the tire do something really cool when I backed up earlier.
That joke had a heartbeat, bruh.
Just saying.
That was actually really cool. The tire was kind of like dancing. I don't know if it has maybe some toe in or toe out as the car is backing up, but something's going on where the tires are kind of sliding on the pavement, and these tires are shot anyway. So that's it for that one. Let's go and hit some turns and see how they look, and it's probably going to be the last take because once I hit some turns really hard.
Dude, his hands is like so black, bro. Wash your hands.
Because them man put in that work, the grind, man. It be like that sometimes.
I don't like doing things with dirty hands, bro. It don't feel right.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's just the type of work we do. Yeah, it's
Hard, it might deform the tire enough that it hits the GoPro. So let's see what happens.
He needs to stop playing GTA. He needs to stop playing GTA, man. That was it's affecting his brain. But that's how the freaking boomers talk. That's how the freaking Karens talk.
It's the video games. It's the video games.
Head at.
Bro, he hit that swerve like no other. He hit that like a crime ball.
That dude definitely the swift of a freaking 6-star rating, bro. Police chase. He did a freaking 6-star rating police chase turn, bro.
Bro, you can hear the cars first. When you hear the cars first, that's how you know it's a good turn. Somebody's fapping. Somebody's fapping.
Bro, the toughest part,
Crazy.
that camera got bagged. The camera kinda got bagged up. You see, like, look. Camera kinda got bagged up, bro. That's so tough. Oh my goodness, bro.
Well, that went really well. A lot better than I expected. And although that seemed kind of anticlimactic in my book, I think that was a really cool look inside of the tire. That was definitely a different perspective. So thanks for that viewer request. And I was gonna do some crazy stuff, but I figured what's the point? I mean, it's just a GoPro. It's not like a high-speed camera or anything. And even when I was driving on that smooth road doing like
You want to look at it?
He's what you call flattening the tire. That looks crazy.
Hot boxing tire, bro.
That joint make me feel like I'm in the hidden miss village, bro. Oh, W video.